What is up, guys? Ben the Gamer here, and as you can see, I am back at it with another LSPDFR Lore Edition episode. And today, we're going to be patrolling with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and we are taking out this 2021 to Class A Alamo. Though this vehicle model is beta exclusive in the Lore Hub Discord server. Link will be down in the description, and you have to go to open betas to find this. The livery can be found in the liveries channel in the Lore Hub Discord server made by Atomic. So yeah, even though the lighting's not accurate and the vehicle itself is not as accurate, since VCSO does use push bumper and the Valor light bar, not the Liberty. So let me show you the interior. See, got a nice computer, nice partition, nice dash cam setup, and let me show you the light setup. Light setup is pretty nice. As you can see, I added in the steady burns in the carcals. So yeah, the light reflection actually looks good in the snow. So yeah, anyways, enough talking, let's get into this patrol. 1 Lincoln 22, you can show me 1041, 108.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 22, proceed to patrol area.
Alright, we're gonna focus on Grapeseed.
Officers report an explosion. Assistance needed in Paleto Bay. Respond code 3.
That's like an hour away. Paleto PD is available. Yeah, I forgot to change the MDT. There we go. This should be a quiet patrol. And guy doing tractor work in the snow. Oop, got a coyote running in the street. Yeah, we'll just hang out here for a minute. Unsecured low and no license plate. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop him. Well, the license plate is down the bottom, but this load is not secure. One Lincoln 22. You can show me on a traffic stop eastbound off of 109 O'Neill Way. It's going to be a rusted pickup. Occupants is unknown.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 22. Proceed with caution.
1 Lincoln 22. Can I get a license plate check? License plate is going to be 02 Henry John Boy 579.
Target license plate 02 Henry John Boy 579er.
Let's have a chat with him.
Shithead.
Oh, don't you even think about it, dude.
Stop right there! LSPD!
Drop the bat right now. Put it down, sir. Down on the ground. Wow. Just decided to come at me with a bat, huh? Alright, well at this time you are being placed under arrest for assault on an officer. So I'm going to advise you your rights right now. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights that have been read to you? Alright, so do you have anything illegal on you, such as guns, drugs, knives, anything like that? Let's go to get an additional.
Backup needed in grapeseed.
Yeah, you could have walked away with a simple citation, but...
Copy that! Taking a look!
But you wanted to get out of your vehicle and try to strike me. Okay. Did I check him? Nope. Alright, so I'm just gonna pat you down just to be sure, okay? Alright. A handgun and a small revolver. Okay. Alright, well go ahead and take a seat in the back of my... Actually, let's go ahead and place you in the back of this gentleman's Buffalo.
That's crazy!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run a serial number on it.
Greetings.
Alright, it does belong to him. And let's check the small revolver. Alright, both are valid. I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle. Alright, nothing of interest. I'm gonna go ahead and run his information to see if he has a CWP. If he doesn't, he's also going to get a firearm possession charge. Justin Stewart. And he does have a gun permit. Okay. Well, he won't be charged, and the weapons are legally registered to him. So he'll be just going in for the assault on an officer. So he'll be getting assault on an officer, as well as brandishing a deadly weapon. And unfortunately for him, he's going to lose his firearm privileges, since he did commit a felony. I could get him for possession of a firearm in commission of a felony, but he didn't, at the same time, he didn't pull it out, so I'll let that slide. Brandishing a deadly weapon. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and hit him with the possession of a firearm in commission of a felony, since he did not want to tell me about it. So yeah. And we'll write him a citation for failure to secure load, because that was the original probable cause of the stop. So, guess it's under operations. Yep, failure to secure load to vehicle or lorry. And he'll get a notice to appear. Okay. Mr. Stewart, so you're also going to be getting a citation for failure to secure load. Alright. You don't have to sign anything. The judge will know why you didn't sign it, since it's been in the notes that you have been arrested. Okay? Because if you just stayed in your vehicle and remained compliant, then I wasn't going to look in your vehicle. You would have just walked away with a simple citation. Hell, you would have probably got a written warning for that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and place this citation in your pocket. There you go. And this deputy is going to go ahead and take you in, okay? So, let's make better choices next time, alright?
Assistance required. Hello? In grapeseed.
And we will go ahead and get a tow for this vehicle.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and request tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required in, grapeseed.
One Lincoln 22. You could show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed. Citizens report. Assistance required in West Vinewood. Units respond code 2.
One Lincoln 22. Show me the route.
10-4. 1 Lincoln 22.
Oh yeah, I need to fix my script hook because I had to take out the mods folder due to the crashing when I go to this part of the map. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do after I finish this episode.
Officers report a professional crime crew. Use of deadly force is authorized.
Alright, let's go to get a SWAT.
All available David units on alert. We have an officer requiring assistance in Grande Sonora
One
Desert.
Lincoln 22, you can show me on
Unit
scene.
respawn code 3.
Queen 2, we are on our way. Ready, guys? Hey, let's do this!
Alright, let's get them, boys. Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Let's see some hands.
Units reporting a civilian fatality.
You dickhead!
Where's my backup?
All available David units on alert. Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert. Units respawn code 3.
Hector 13, currently heading to the location. Copy that. Moving right now.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
On your knees! Bitch! Stay frosty, boys. Come on! Idiot!
One Lincoln 22 requesting fire department.
You're good! Go!
Fire truck. Assistance
Never mess
required
with me.
in
Should've
Grande
backed
Sonora
off.
Desert.
That's right. You respect the law.
Go secure these weapons.
Psycho!
Damn, man.
Come on, let's go. Rápido, rápido. You're on the clock, folks. Ay, Dios. This is terrible. Oh, man. Qué desastre.
Can we get this vehicle towed?
This city's crazy.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Move. Se acabó.
Can we get this vehicle towed as well?
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Diablos.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
That was unbelievable.
Look at that ambulance. Oh, there's my Alamo right over there.
For fuck's sake! You've got 3 seconds to move!
Alright, let's go get corner for this body.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Hey, there are other people trying to use the street! Oh, crap!
Look at the snow. Snowflakes are badass. Damn, dude.
No!
What hell with this?
I'm on it!
Well, that was a lucky landing. At least they made it through. They just spawned them on top of the roof. How many more patients do they have to... Know what? Just sit tight. Or go around. Yeah, go around.
Gotcha, pal! Yeah, I see you! Got your cover!
Just keeps backing up. Alright, we'll go ahead and dismiss all the units. And off he goes. Alright. 1 Lincoln 22, you can show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Okay. Let's head back to patrol. Get away from this nonsense. And that guy didn't even stop. Did not see me, did you, buddy? One Lincoln 22, you can show me in pursuit of a Black Mesa heading eastbound off of Panorama Drive.
10-4, copy that. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
Dispatch, we have a visual. Suspect has entered the freeway.
Alright, let's go ahead and change. 1 Lincoln 22 requesting air support.
Dispatch air unit over Grande Sonora Desert.
Charlie 4 here. We're in the air and on our way. This is chopper support. They're going south.
We haven't had a pursuit in a while. You're not taking primary. No, sir. Or ma'am, whoever you are in that vehicle. I get to take primary. I was first to initiate the stop. Or try to, at least. Oh, Mr. Motorcyclist. Brake check. Why are you taking primary? See, you failed. Pit was not authorized. I can literally suspend you for that. 1 Lincoln 22 requesting pit maneuver.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 22. You are clear to mobilize suspect's vehicle.
10-4. Too much vehicles. It's too much vehicles. I can't pit them. Now we can try. No, let's go ahead and spike him.
Assistance required. 8, 9, David, Queen, 7, 9, 6.
Spikes were not
We
effective.
got eyes on the perp.
He keeps brake checking.
He's heading to side street.
Alright, let's go ahead and get LSPD involved.
Backup required in Chamberlain Hills.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way. I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Let's see some hands. Now!
Pursuing suspect on foot.
Get on the ground. 1 Lincoln 22. We have one at gunpoint.
Give it up.
10-4 copy.
Give up now.
Is medical aid required?
Negative.
Where do you think you're going? Everyone ready?
10-4 copy.
Shoot the fuck!
Covering fire!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the siren.
enough for this shit. I got you covered.
What you run for, dude? You're under the influence? Alright, well at this time you are being placed under arrest for fleeing and evading, so I'm going to advise you your rights right now. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights that have been read to you? Alright, so, do you have anything illegal on you, such as guns, drugs, knives, anything like that? Alright, well, one of these officers is going to go ahead and pat you down, okay? Small bottle containing clear liquid. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and place you in the back of one of these units. Ah, good thing I disabled the ELS on the AI. No more blaring sirens. Go ahead and place him in this Alamo.
Don't worry, buddy.
Shit me up.
What the fuck is happening?
Hello?
I'll keep him busy.
Okay, what do we find on him? Clear liquid. Let's hope it's just water. Then I'll search the vehicle. Is it going to be LSD? And we have a positive for LSD. And let's search the Mesa. Sniper rifle in a brown bag stuffed with money.
Jeez.
Put it back up so I can get a license plate check on it. Actually, we can obtain it and run it through the computer. First, I'm going to run that serial number on that firearm I saw. That I found. So, let's do that right now. Giovanni Ricci. I'm gonna go run his information. Alright, he has never been arrested. But he took off running. And the vehicle is not registered. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out so we can do a drug swab. Or unless one of y'all want to do it.
You're covered.
Guess this LSPD officer is gonna drug swab him.
I appreciate it.
Alright, positive for marijuana and cocaine. Well, he's gonna be going to jail to sleep it off. You sure you don't need any medical attention? Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and place him in the back of the Alamo.
We need backup.
And we'll get the arrest report going.
Hey!
Alright, Giovanni Ricci. So, it's gonna get fleeing an attempt to elude LEO, He's going to get reckless endangerment as well as reckless speed, reckless driving, destruction of public property. He almost ran somebody over, so that was definitely reckless endangerment. And he's going to get possession of LSD as well as possession with the intent to distribute Schedule 1 narcotics. Since we did find the money, duffel bag filled with money. And he'll get under the influence of narcotics. And illegal possession of a firearm. He's going to get possession of a firearm in commission of a felony.
Hello?
That's all I can get him for. Yep. He takes the cake. Has been stopped 5 times. And he's going to be getting a citation for failure to stop at that stop sign. So that was the probable cause on why I tried to stop him. And as well as failure to register and insure the vehicle. Failure to... Alright. So one of them's gonna go ahead and take him in.
Assistance required on Olympic Freeway.
Hey, girlfriend.
Guess that LSPD officer's taking him. Yeah, we'll go ahead and dismiss the other units.
Scumbag! That's wrong.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Olympic Freeway.
And we'll hang out here until a tow truck picks up the vehicle. Alright, they got the vehicle. Now let's get out of this mess. And that's going to about wrap up today's episode. So let's go over the court cases here. So, Justin Stewart. So let's see, that's the one who tried to get out of the vehicle and strike me with a baseball bat. Let's see what he's gotten. Alright, he has been sentenced to 4 years in prison and has to pay a fine of $1.2 thousand. And failure to secure load, he had to pay a fine of an additional of $134. Giovanni, that's the one who got the most charges out of Stewart in this today's episode. Let's see what he's gotten. Alright, he has been sentenced to 14 years and 4 months in prison and has to pay a fine of $14.3 thousand. And his license is revoked. Alright, And as well as the citation goes, he has to pay an additional of $152 for failure to stop at that stop sign, and an additional $193. He was fined for failure to insure, but as far as failure to register, that fine was dismissed. So yeah, so that's gonna about do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to punch that like button and comment down on what you think. And if you haven't already, subscribe and punch that bell so you won't miss a video like this. Anyways, Ben the Gamer out. Peace.